Morel to be held on by Steer. Ian Happ at the plate.
In the air, left field, going back is Benson, looking, gone! Home run, Ian Happ. That came off the bat nicely.
A little slug, so they had 3 home runs yesterday. There's one here. It stays up, and just a good swing, staying on that pitch and riding it the other way.
A little bit of run, and Happ chased it out of the park into the bleachers in left. He hit it to his people.
Pete Crow Armstrong, 22 years old. He's a top prospect, and he's got power.
And he cranks this to right. Fraley hops, crashes into that wall. Tag at second. Fraley doubled over after making the throw. Horner able to claim third. Nice play for Fraley, but there is brick behind that ivy that does not budge.
Yeah, he's holding his hip right there, and that looks like where he went in.
Swinging 3-0. That splashes into right. Windmill is on at third. Steer roars home. Suzuki's throw is cut. Steer scores. Fraley to second, and Stevenson connects on a 3-0 pitch to get the Reds on the board. It's 2-1.
Shows a lot of confidence on the part of Tyler Stevenson.
Martini flied to left his first time. That is stroked to center. Down base hit. House green light from medium center. Crow Armstrong. It's late. Fraley slides home. Tied at 2.
How about the 3 hits in this inning for the Reds? Fraley goes the other way to left field for base hit. Stevenson goes the other way, and now Martini goes a little bit left of center field right there with a base hit. A little bit on the outer part of the plate. Didn't try to pull it, do too much with it.
Pete Crow Armstrong is flied to right. First pitch bouncer. Sliding stop India. Throw goes to third. A rundown for Swanson. Candelario pump and applies the tag. He essentially gives himself up.
Now this is 2 innings in a row where Jonathan India makes a great play at the end of the inning and to end the inning. That play, he grabs that ball. He realizes there's no play to first. So what does he do? Baseball IQ takes over, throws backwards behind the runner, and an easy tag out right there.
God, it was weird, man. Hit it real hard. In the air, left field. Happ is there, sliding, and he makes the catch. And this one stays tied at 2 apiece. Morel at first. Payoff pitch. Missed. Ball 4, and the Cubs have the lead. It's 3-2.
Now this is a little curious because Espinal doesn't have huge numbers. I mean, he's sub 200, but he puts the ball in play. Swing it away. That's got carried to left center. And that is gone! A pinch hit 2-run homer for Santiago Espinal. And the Reds claim a 4-3 lead. Who saw that coming?
Well, somebody saw it big, and that would be Santiago Espinal. And that will fire up that bench a little bit.
Miller ready, and a 2-2. In the air to right, and Suzuki shading his eyes, struggling, and he made the catch. Wow.
Yeah,
pull it down.
Fought this one all the way to the ground. Watch him battle. He's trying to protect his eyes with his glove. And ultimately able to make the catch.
That was in straight right field, and Pete Crow Armstrong was literally standing next to him as he makes that catch. Oh, they got him. Tyson Miller, quick feet. Good tag by Belly. And Fairchild was indeed looking runnerish. He's outish.
Grounded through, base hit. Hurtubise scores. Friedel goes opposite way. Left field, oh, that's trouble. Crow Armstrong scores. Magical green light. De La Cruz relay. It's there. He is out. Hurtubise and De La Cruz cut him down at the plate. The batter runner Suzuki to third, 2 outs. High fly, right field. Fraley circling. And he makes the catch. The Reds.
A bouncer right side. That'll get a run home. Goldschmidt is going to race to the bag, and he does. 1-0 Phillies. Bohm crosses the plate.
You know, this is what you do. You get a lead, right? Isn't that what we always talk about? Yep. You get an early lead. Runner to third, Castellanos. Marsh has his 25th RBI, and the Phillies strike first.
That ball is crushed deep to center field. It is gone! Onto Ashburn Alley! A moonshot for Edmundo! A two-run home run. It's 3-0. Bless his heart, he's been the ultimate fill-in.
I mean, that thing was absolutely torched.
Against his former team, by the way.
And you know that felt special running around the bases. That thing was long.
And he hits a high fly ball deep toward right center. Castellanos as far as he can go, and Crawford with a long homer, and the Cardinals are on the board. It's a 3-1 game.
How about Brandon Crawford, his first home run in the big leagues, not wearing a Giants uniform. A long shot, goes up top, covers that fastball. He sent that thing on a ride, Chip.
Here's Castellanos, a 64-mile-an-hour double. This time on the ground, Crawford dives, scrambles to his feet, fires to first. It's close and in time. Good play. Crawford gets Castellanos.
Crawford hasn't played since May 19th. He's out there snagging everything and hit a home run already. Has to range a long way to get this. In the outfield grass, pops up and throws a BB strike to get him.
The great infielders have an internal clock. He knew he had to hurry and still was able to spin and throw a strike.
Line drive, caught by Stotts.
Baby.
He is A-OK. He's also pretty tall. 2 outs.
Smile on his face. That ball was torched by Herrera.
What a great reaction from the crowd, too.
That's a great. That was. That timing had to be good. Look at Herrera. He's like, oh gosh, I hate you, Bryson Stott. Was his thoughts, Tom, not ours, because we love him.
Bohm's hitting 6 of them. Backflip to Crawford. What a play. That was spectacular. Gorman makes the play, shovels to Crawford, who slides across the bag, and 2 are out.
You kidding me with this? Are you kidding me with this? Gorman ranging up the middle and just does the glove flip. That gets a piece of Michaelis, little backhand, and catches Crawford on the run. What a play.
That ball hammered down the line. Did he keep it fair? That's near the pole. That ball is off the pole and gone. It's a 1-run game. Arenado has hit his 5th. It's a 3-2 score.
Breaking ball, down and in, goes and gets it for his 5th of the year.
He didn't Carlton Fisk it, but he came close, and it hit the netting right at the 329 sign. And now we've got a 1-run game.
Opposite way, base hit into right field. Marsh to third. He's being waved home. Here's the throw by Carlson. It is offline. It's an RBI for Johan Rojas as Brandon Marsh comes sliding across the plate. It's a 4-2 game.
That is huge. Absolutely huge. Great piece of hit by Johan Rojas, shooting this ball to right. He's got to have some of that kitty litter in that beard. Yeah, he does. Kitty litter in the old beard. Bohm hasn't had many, but Stott's had a bunch.
And Stott's gonna get another one. A diving stop from the outfield grass, throws to first in time. What a lunge at the end. 4-3 on the putout. It's a 1-2-3 8th inning. He is having himself a night with the leather.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable play by Bryson Stott.
I mean, look how much he lunged after that. And to his feet quickly to fire a strike over to first. 1-1. Fly ball, right field. This should do it. Castellanos is over. He's settling under it, and he makes the catch. And the Phillies are the first to 40. They win it tonight 4-2. They're the first team in Major League Baseball to reach 40 wins. It's the 3rd time in franchise history that they've reached 40 wins before game number 60.
No score, first inning with 2 outs. Here it comes. And that's a fly ball hit well out to left field. Kowser paused in place. Now sprints back. Still on the move. Lunging. He makes the catch on the run. Going up against the wall in the left field corner. He hauled it in even though his break was late. And Suarez, despite a long tap of the first, does not allow anything. Half an inning in the books. Rays nothing. O's coming up.
And a liner base
base hit through the left side, and that gets Palacios home. The Rays will grab the early lead on the RBI single. This one straight in, and he makes the catch. You know, and there's one of the more difficult plays. You see him make spectacular plays, but you get a ball hit directly to you as he did. Difficult to make an initial judgment as to how far that ball is going to carry.
Well, the read off the bat, right? You're talking about the read off the bat, and he has such a good read right here. Has a great route.
Fly ball, left field. Here comes DeLuca. Diving, and he makes the catch. DeLuca trying to read that one early, but had to lay out with that diving grab and held on to retire Urias.
Oh, are you kidding me with the effort from DeLuca right here? This is outstanding. What a read, first of all, off the bat. And you see him closing in right here. Go full Superman, make that catch.
Up the middle, it's through. Santander will be sent in from third, and it will go to second base, and this game is tied. Hayes comes through.
That's exactly what the Orioles needed. It's exactly what Austin Hayes needed. Terrific piece of hitting. You know you're going to get slider after slider. He stays on it, gets one out over the plate, gets the barrel on it, shoots it right back up the middle, ties this ball game up.
There goes Hayes. Into left field. DeLuca won't get it. It's off the wall, and this will clear him. Hayes will come around and score. Mateo's at second. It's a 2 RBI double, and the Orioles seize the lead.
Oh, this place is fired up right now, and here comes one of those comebacks by the O's. You see a hanger up in the zone. Mateo, a bullet, 106 miles an hour out into the deepest part of that left field corner, and a 2-out, 2-strike, 2 RBI double.
There goes the runner. The pitch to strike. Throw to second base. Got him. Rutschman nails Siri.
Well, here's the thing. Rutschman's numbers don't look very good this year, but the thing is, most of these are off the pitcher. And when you give Adley Rutschman a chance, this is what you get right here. You get a bullet right on the money. Mateo able to just nip the arm, and he was going to get him on the second try no matter what.
Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him from 3-0 to a strikeout of Siri, and he put 3 pitches, just like Neil was saying, right at the edges. And Siri is angry with Ryan. Did he just get tossed?
He did.
Siri just got ejected from the game.
Well, he did what you can't do, and I know Ryan Wills has not had a good night, but he pointed at a spot. He took his bat, he showed him where he thought he was, and when that happened, Ryan Wills said enough.
And that's a called strike 3. Ball game. Kimbrel locks it down, and the Orioles win again.
Just a terrific all-around performance. Kimbrel comes in and locks it down. 2 more strikeouts to finish the game tonight.
So that's the first out of the night recorded by Barrios, and here's Connor Joe, 2-2. And that's right there on the outside corner. 2 down, and Jose got confused on how many outs there were. That's just 2, Jose. Little tap of the chest right there.
Yeah, watch his reaction after this called third strike. He's going to walk off the mound thinking, man, that was an easy inning. Sure was. You only needed 2 outs.
And this first pitch of this inning is a base hit for Ernie Clement, who's thinking about 2, and he's going to be out. As long as the tag was applied, they will not challenge.
Wow, what a terrific play right here from Brian Reynolds. Look at the strong throw going away from second base nonetheless.
As Brian Reynolds did a fabulous job.
Well done all around.
Pirates RBI list, Gus Sir, 790 ribbies. And there's a base hit, and he will add at least 1 to that. It is cut off by Schneider. An RBI single for McCutchen. Brings home Gonzalez from second. It's 1-0 Pirates. 2 outs, 2 on, 1-0 game. He struck him out with high heat. Little Bailey's action for you here on a Friday night from Mr. Falter as he's blanking the Blue Jays in Toronto.
Vogelbach hits it high and deep to center.
He doesn't see it.
He doesn't know where it is. Rounding third and heading home is Springer, and this game is tied.
And Holderman, he can't believe it. Looks like a routine fly ball. Watch the center fielder. He goes back and then looks up and says, where is it? I don't see it. And he's looking for some help. And by the time he comes up with it, it's off the wall. And the Blue Jays have tied it. Boy, that's a helpless feeling. Where is it? Where is it?
Somebody help me.
See if you can get an offer.
Little pop-up shallow right coming on. Connor Joe makes the catch. Whoa. Bouncing ball to third. Hayes up with it. Hayes on to first, and we're going another extra inning to the 11th. Great job, Stratton.
0-2. This one well hit right field. Long run. Springer. Oh my goodness, he caught it. The run will come in to score, but an incredible catch by George Springer to make sure that wasn't worse than it was.
Well, George has been playing terrific defensively all season long in right field. Reynolds picks up the RBI, his 30th of the season. But terrific play by Springer in right, but the Pirates have the lead.
And it's lined into center, a base hit. And Danny Jansen's coming in to score. George Springer has tied the game.
Well, what a good at bat by Springer. He had a borderline pitch go against him, and then he hung in there and drives it into center field. He comes through with a big RBI to tie it up.
And a lot of emotion, and understandably so, from George Springer as he has tied the game.
Fly ball not very deep. Kiermaier, good arm, Gold Glover. Joe is going to tag and try and score. The throw is going to be past the catcher, Jansen. Joe does score. Sacrifice fly for Hayes. Pirates have the lead again. 3-2.
And this is lined to right. On comes Joe to make the catch. Here comes Biggio, and the game is tied again. A sac fly by Kiermaier to tie it up.
Good job.
Sends a fly ball to right. He's hit it well. And it's gone! Davis Schneider sends him home by walking it off with a two-run homer here in the bottom of the 14th.
All hands on deck, and they came through with a opposite field extra inning two-run home run by Davis Schneider, his 7th of the season. And what a pretty swing this is. Ball was up and out over the plate, and he knows it's got to be off the wall at least, but it bounces into the bullpen for a game-winning RBI. That's the first walk-off win for the Blue Jays all season long. He gets to sport the home run jacket in a terrific game for the Blue Jays.
And Padres, a flare that's caught by Vaughn Grissom, elevating to make a snow cone catch.
As a pitcher, you need a little help from your friends. Grissom does a great job. Catches this one almost past him. Would have put the Tigers in a pretty good spot here with a leadoff base hit. He takes one away.
This is shot the other way by Urshela, down for a base hit. They're waving around Green. Here comes the throw to the plate. He is out to end the inning. A.J. Hinch asking for a moment to take a look, and he wants a review.
It looks like he drags it down right on top of home plate, gets through underneath the tag of Wong. Right away, Riley Green signaling to the Tigers dugout, hey, let's take a look at it.
The Golden Field's overturned, the runner's safe. Detroit retains their challenge.
That's a sharply hit ball up the left field line, and fair for Dom Smith to tie the game. Rafael Devers jogs around third to score. A laser RBI double for Dominic Smith, and it's 1-1.
Boy, terrific piece of hitting, too. Pitch that's probably a ball right inside that strike zone. Dom doesn't try to pull it. He hits a bullet right between the third base bag and that line.
Trying to wiggle out of this inning, limiting the damage. Rafaela trying to change the equation. A high fly ball, but it will clear the monster. Cedar Rafaela with a towering home run, and the Red Sox have the lead.
Look out Rafael in his first at bat, a slider. It just kind of backs up, doesn't get down and away. And Rafaela hits his high towering blast.
Fun to watch, that's for sure. Line drive right off Houck.
knocks it down, makes the flip with the glove in time to retire McKinstry.
Boy, for a big, strong guy like this, you don't have much time to get out of the way. Does a great job with that glove flip. Dom Smith does a good job. You let that thing go, you know it's coming at you. Just kind of self-defense mode. Just kind of grabs it with that glove in a underhand shuffle.
This one is drilled by Refsnyder, way back to left and off the monster. Wong scores. Refsnyder slides in safely at second, and the Red Sox lead 5-1.
Yeah, another big 2-out hit from the Red Sox. Just like the 3-run homer from Rafael in the 4th. Just when it looked like Maeda was out of trouble, makes a bad pitch, tries to sneak a fastball. This ball is tattooed high off the monster.
This one is drilled deep left field, way back in, off the top of the wall. It's gone. It's a home run. Rafaela has another. A 2-run shot this time, and a 2-homer night for Ceddanne Rafaela to break this one open.
Boy, at a warm Friday night, this is just what the Red Sox needed. A cutter 87 miles an hour, inner third. Hits it a couple of feet over the monster.
Up the middle, Hamilton slides to his left, makes a clean throw this time. As we head to the 7th inning stretch at Fenway Park, the Red Sox with a 6-1 lead. In the air the other way, Perez makes a sliding catch. And a hit taken away from Vaughn Grissom. We're through 7 in Boston. Marcel Perez makes a nice defensive play. High fly ball, deep right field. This is gone. Colt Keith injects some life late in this ball game into the Tigers with a 2-run homer.
Well, you touched on it earlier, Alex. They invested a lot of money in a young player. A little over $28 million for a guy that never played the big leagues before opening day. They know it's in there. This guy has some tremendous power. He's a big, strong guy.
Runner goes, pitch low and away, throw down in time to nab Hamilton.
Catch and throw by Carson Kelly. A guy that can simply outrun the baseball. This is a tremendous and a terrific throw on a moving target too. You see him right here. This throw goes up the line, and a terrific tag by Ibanez. Catches him right on the wallet there, on the right hind wallet, before he can get to the bag.
McKinstry up the middle. Rafaela dives and makes the catch. Another one for the highlight reel.
Boy, on cue, Alex Cora told us before the game he's made some incredible plays, and the other day he ran one about 90 feet, didn't make the play, and they were all shocked in the dugout because he just seems to make all the plays. This is the hardest play for a center fielder. Ball hit right at you. He reads it right off the bat. Look at those eyes, just watching it all the way into the glove.
Got him! Ball game over. A bit of a scare for Justin Slayton in the 9th. But the Red Sox close out a 7-3 victory to take Game 2 of this series against Detroit.
Lines one, and it's a leaping catch by Josh Naylor at first to end the inning. Perfectly timed, and that robs the Nationals of another hit and possibly the game's first run.
To 17 games over 500. As this one's lined out to center by Josh Naylor. Back and making a leaping catch is Jacob Young. Seemingly you cannot get a ball by this guy out there these days.
What a play by Jacob Young. Roasted.
Oh, yeah, I guess maybe the righty. There's a hard hit ball off the glove of the third baseman, Senzel. Abrams can't corral it. Around third, Kwan's going to try to score. The throw to the plate. Safe. He beat the tag, and the Guardians take the lead. Down to second. Freeman is safe as well. The running Guardians out to an early lead.
Wow, that's some heads-up base running right there. It looked like Abrams might have hurt himself diving for that ball on his shoulder.
Yeah, he came down on his wrist.
To third, backhanded by Senzel. His only play is at first. And Ramirez out by a whisker. It's 2-0 Guardians.
Think about how hard that ball was hit. Kwan going on contact. Great base running, reading it, getting a good jump. And by the time Senzel got that ball, he was afraid to make the throw to home and just get it out. That's that quick two-hopper backhanded. He didn't have enough, Kwan's right in his eyesight going to home plate.
Line drive to center field, down for a base hit. Kwan coming home, throw on the way from Young. Tag applied by Ruiz, they got him. Jacob Young. The rookie outfielder doing everything for this team, and he cuts down the speedy Kwan at the plate here in the 5th. 4th. Lines this one down the right field line, fair into the corner.
Oh, nice.
Going for third is Garcia. He's going to be waved home by Ricky Gutierrez. Throw coming to the plate. He's safe.
And it's going to, oh, man.
Eddie Rosario does it again in the month of May. The Nationals have cut the deficit in half here in the 7th. And the tying run out there in scoring position.
Right to the third baseman, Senzel. There's one. Naylor beats it out. Kwan scores for the 2nd time tonight. Good hustle by Josh Naylor.
Boy, I'll tell you, when that ball left the bat, I thought it was a double play ball.
Wanted that RBI, Arch.
Yeah, I mean, you smell it. You got to get all out to hit. So he did.
High drive, left field. Back is Rosario. He's out of room. It's out of here. David Fry with a dagger.
I mean, first pitch. The more scoring with 2 outs. The calling card off the left-handers for David Fry.
Runner goes, broken bat. This could be a tough play. It's gonna drop around third. Rocchio racing for home. He will score.
How about that?
Third hit of the night and a run batted into boot for Stephen Kwan.
2 outs, you're off and running, and it shattered his bat. He'll get the single. He'll get an RBI, but watch Rocchio go.
126 sellout crowd on their feet. Book it. The Guardians win their 8th straight at home.
Like you said, they get the lead and they can't tack on anymore.
Peterson drops it into right field. They'll wave Corbin Carroll. Here he comes. Cattell into third. Diamondbacks strike first in New York.
Just a professional hitter. Jock Peterson gets that pitch.
That's by Vientos at third, into left. Marte will score. Peterson's at third. Gurriel the RBI knock, and it's 2 runs in the first.
We're just shortening up right there. Speed.
Jake rolls it up the middle. They get 1. McCarthy able to get to first in time. Jock is home, and it's 3-0 Diamondbacks.
That's a great at-bat. Although he hit the ground ball, that was a potential double play. Most guys, that would have been a double play, but with Jake's speed, he's able to get the RBI and beat the throw to first.
Iglesias just up today from AAA Syracuse, long time.
Marte cracks one in the left center for a base hit. Lindor is in. Nimmo right behind him. It goes to the wall. Here comes Martinez around third. He will score. Marte to third. He's in with a 3-run triple. And just like that, the Mets tie the game at 3. Just the Mets' 2nd triple of the season, coming in their 57th game. Marte clears the bases, and it's 3-3. Now Vientos trying to get the Mets the lead. He taps one toward third. Suarez can't make the bare hand play, and the Mets take the lead. Marte comes in to score on the infield hit by Vientos. 2nd straight night. Marks had one of those on a little topper toward third, and the Mets go in front 4-3.
Boy, Suarez not aware of the speed of Vientos. Could have just used his glove here.
He drives this one to right center field. McCarthy goes back, takes a look, and it's off the top of the wall. Nito around third. He'll come in to score. Lindor stands at second with an RBI double. And the Mets are pummeling Jordan Montgomery. It's 5-3 New York. Lindor has hit his stride.
This ball was a rocket up in the strike zone. He likes the ball up right-handed, and that was as close as it gets to being a home run.
1-1. Lifted in the air to shallow right. This is trouble. Racing in McCarthy. Oh, a sliding catch. And the inning is over. So the Mets get a runner to third with nobody out, but they can't bring him home.
Vientos has it at third. Iglesias for one, and again it's a wild throw. They get the out on Walker. Marte comes home, and that might have cost the Mets a run right there. Everybody seems to be okay. It's a 5-4 ball game. He went straight into the bag.
Yeah, he just caught the front end of the bag and almost kind of rolled over on top of it.
They're going to call that an E4.
2-2 coming. And he rips one into left field for a base hit. That'll go all the way to the wall. Nito will score. Alonso heads for second. He's got an RBI double, and the Mets now lead 6-4. Second straight game with a two-base hit for Alonso as he drives in his 27th run of the year.
He wanted to go back inside with the fastball, and he did not get it there.
Marte lines one into left field. That's a base hit, and that'll bring in Alonso. The fourth RBI of the night for Starling Marte, and it's 7-4 New York. Well, Marte, you give him a curveball in the strike zone, he can hit it. If they don't change it here, that's line toward the middle, base hit. Martinez to third. He's being waved in. He will score. Mark Vientos drives in his second run of the night. And the Mets lead it 8-4. Everybody's hitting tonight.
And no one's up in that bullpen.
Try to stay to the middle part of the field.
High in the air, backing up Starling Marte near the wall in right. It's still going, and there it goes. Hey, Eugenio Suarez, and that's career home run number 250 for Gino, and it's 8-5. It carried out of here over the head of Starling Marte.
Boy, that's got to feel so good for Suarez. I think he was sprinting around the bases.
He's been waiting for 250 for a while, and he finally got it here in New York.
JD drives one out to right field. McCarthy goes back, takes a look, and it's out of here. JD Martinez homering for the second straight night. A two-run shot. Number 5 for Martinez. 10-5 New York.
He's got tremendous power that way, Keith. He's just been unloading on left-handers. He is locked in. And I can't remember when the last time the Mets have scored in double digits.
And Peterson slams it to right, and that one is way gone. Upper deck in New York, and the Diamondbacks aren't done yet. It's 10-8. That ball was hammered out to right. The 7th for Jock.
Boy, he just blistered that ball, jumped all over it.
Extension and slug, the two things Torey Lovullo told us today he is looking for from his hitters. And it came with 2 outs in the 9th. And Walker sends one deep to left field, and that one is gone. They go back to back, and suddenly it's a 1-run ball game in New York.
Boy, who are these guys? The Boo Birds are out now.
They win 6 games without a home run. They've hit 3 tonight, and they go back to back with 2 outs in the 9th, and it's 10-9.
More than Wilmer Flores.
2-2. He struck him out, and the ball game is over.
Does Sanchez go on contact or not? That ball is ripped deep to right center field. Taveras is back, looking up, and it is gone. Nick Gordon with his 6th home run of the year, and a good start for Miami to open up the homestand.
Another guy who might not want to see that calendar turn over to June. It's been a terrific month of May for Nick Gordon, hitting close to 300 now in the month. That's his 3rd home run this month, and on the year, number 6.
Bell. Berger is going. Hit well to center field. This should be enough to score Jazz easily as Berger retreats. Here comes Jazz. And a good job hitting for Josh Bell. RBI number 28, a 3-0 Marlins lead. Not the way you want to start a trip here. Ground ball up the middle, off the leg of Hernandez. They'll get one out at second. That's all they're going to get. And a run will come home. Might hit the foot or the lower leg of Hernandez, it appeared. And it's 4-0 Miami.
That one's hit deep to right center. Chisholm back. He turns. That one out of here. Josh Smith leaves the yard, and he gets the Rangers on the board with his 3rd homer of the year.
Well, Josh Smith let that one get deep, and he took it deep. 102 miles an hour. Great job by Josh Smith taking this ball, elevating it.
He gets the chopper. Rivera. Tough play against the speedy Langford. He makes it. That's a nice job by Rivera, but Langford gets a run in. An RBI ground out for Wyatt Langford.
Well, if you're going to make an out here, this is a very productive out. You chop the ball into the ground in front of home plate, but you get an RBI here, and that ball takes such a big hop. Nate Lowe was able to get to second base, so now you have another runner in scoring position with less than 2 outs.
And that's driven deep to left center field. Way back. It is gone. An Elevation Alley home run.
Well, we talked about Jesus Sanchez having had just 1 extra base hit at home. 3 tonight. 2 doubles, a booming home run. And one of the things he's doing is what he told me before the ball game. I want to start driving some fastballs in the air, line drives, and home runs like that one.
And a ground ball through the hole. Semien gets it. Throws. He stumbled a little bit. Could not get it out of his glove. It's an infield hit. And an RBI for Jake Berger. Well, Semien might have had a shot if he got it out of the glove right off the bat. There's a shot to center. Jazz going back. He's under it. Marlins win it. 8-2. Miami, they start the homestand on a...
Payoff pitch is lifted in the air out to right center. Brown coming in. He'll grab it. Riley will tag. And he's safe, and Atlanta grabs the 1-0 lead in the first inning. Left fielder Jared Kelnick. Out to left center. This is a long run for Bleday. That ball is going to bounce off the wall. Murphy is right on the heels of Harris. Both will score. It's 3-0 as Kelnick delivers a 2 RBI double.
About everything went perfect here. First you get Jared Kelnick taking a pitch that's up and away when he's ahead in the count and driving it the other way. Look at that chin on his left shoulder.
And hoping to build this one out towards left field, and Jared Kelnick will make the catch. Here comes the runner, and the A's are on the board thanks to a sacrifice fly from Zach Geloff.
Well, you love to see that for Gelly. Had a big.
But now Atlanta trying to strike back. That'll get a run in out to left center, and well struck. All the way to the warning track before Bleday has it. Both runners advance. 4-1.
Then a major league debut.
That's right.
Brady Basso getting in the game.
I'm excited about all the hard work that this young man has put in, and he's seeing it pay off. Yeah.
Looks pretty good. First strikeout against Marcell Ozuna, who has been hotter than hot.
Jenny, you're talking about one of the hottest bats in baseball right now. Thanks for coming.
We are spoiled with what the Braves have done since 2018 in that run of titles. What a stop by Orlando Arcia, and he completes the play. Sensational again from the Braves all-star shortstop.
What a treat it has been to watch him really all season long, but tonight in particular he's made some really nice plays, some great stops, hard hit balls. This one at 105 comes up and firing that one hop throw over to Matt Olson.
Top-notch play. The run does score, but at this point
2 outs, and now 3 outs, and the Braves win. Atlanta back in the win column with a 4-2 victory over Oakland to start the series.
We expected the Braves to be able to handle the Oakland A's this weekend. They get it started the right way. Ronaldo Lopez was excellent. The offense did a good job jumping out early after one in the first, a couple of more in the second to put a little bit of pressure.
Payoff pitch, swung on and missed, throw to second, tag down, strike him out, throw him out. How do you like that?
Salvi's eyes lit up when he saw Machado take off.
Line to center. Merrill coming in. Will make the catch. This could turn into 2. Throw to second. It will be 2. Where was Renfroe going? Doesn't matter. Padres will take it. Turns into a double play.
Right there at shortstop.
One hopper. Frazier snares it. Jumper to first. Got him. Adam Frazier's putting on a defensive show tonight.
Second with 1 away. And sent towards left center field on the run is Isbell. He is not going to get there. It's off the wall. From second base, Kim is coming around. Stopping at third base is going to be a rise. It's an RBI wall ball double for Fernando, and the Padres take a 1-0 lead. And nearly get out of here to left center field. Profar to right field. Renfroe moves over, and that's in for a hit. From third base, Arise will score. Fernando will stop at third, and the Padres take a 2-0 lead. Jerks and Profar driving in a run.
Cronenworth hits it off the end of the bat. Witt tracks it into shallow left and makes the catch. Tatis is trying to tag. Throw home. Salvi got him. Double play.
Hey, they'll take it. Maximum focus. Oh, what's going on? Pop up. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. It's a fly ball. They're gonna. Interference? Interference? Bounced over the wall. Round double. No. This is ballyhoo. This is ballyhoo. Drop it. Tag up. Tagging him up. Fundamental. Sacrifice fly. We're the lead. It's 3-2, baby.
On the ground, into right center field, a base hit. From third comes Arise. Tatis is coming around. He'll score, and the Padres take the lead. Cronenworth with a 2-run single puts San Diego on top 4-3. Machado lines one to left, and that's in for a base hit. Profar's coming from third. 5-3 Padres. To third goes Cronenworth on the RBI single for Manny Machado. And the Padres now have a 2-run lead. Line to right center field, and that's in for a base hit. From third comes Cronenworth, and the Padres will take a 6-3 lead. Donovan Solano drives in a run. On the ground, right side into right field, a base hit. From third comes Machado, and the Padres take a 7-3 lead. To left, and that's going to be in for a base hit. From third base comes Solano. Behind him is Jackson Merrill. He'll score, and the Padres take a 9-3 lead. How about a 7-run 8th inning so far for the Padres, and a 4-hit night for Luis Arise. Line into left center field, a base hit. Coming around from second base to score is Kim, and the Padres take a 10-3 lead.
Jurickson Profar driving in a run, his third hit of the night. Fought that one off. It's a fair ball. From third base comes a rise. He will score the 11th run. Into second with an RBI double is Cronenworth. Ball got away, coming back in. Padres had another run. They've now got 17 hits.
Padres. And Velasquez sends it to pretty deep center. Chases Merrill back, still going, looking up, gone! Never say never's got to start somewhere.
Boy, that was nice. Boy, he reached back. It's 8 home runs, dead center field, and no doubt.
A few days ago.
Sure enough.
Garcia pokes it back up the middle. The Royals have a second run in the bottom of the 9th inning. Multi-hit game for Garcia.
You know, it would be so easy.
2-2. Poke toward right, past Cronenworth. Here comes Isbell. Bottom of the 9th inning, 2-out rally.
Yeah.
2-2. Fastball laced up the middle, base hit. Garcia scores. Here comes Witt. This game is not over yet.
The Ferminator says, I don't care how hard you throw and how great you are. I'm better at this at-bat right here.
The tying run. High fly ball to left field, sending a Zokar back in front of the wall to make the catch. That would have tied the game. Instead, it's the last out, and the Padres win 11-8. Unbelievable. He made a bid.
I'm not sure what he was so excited about that he was able to get an opportunity to throw it again.
Line to right center field, a base hit past Altuve. That's going to roll near the warning track. Castro scores. Holding at third base is Miranda. There's an RBI double from Correa, and the Twins take a 1-0 lead. So Correa hammered one to the gap in right center, just out of Altuve's reach, and the Twins strike first on this swing from Correa.
Field, just a good piece of hitting.
Kirilloff sends it in the air to left field, sending McCormick back onto the warning track, has it played near the wall. Miranda will tag and score, and the Twins add on. Is now 2-0 on the 18th RBI from Kirilloff.
On the other side of that game, who will bring it up more than you would think.
Alex Bregman deep down the left field line, fair ball, home run. Astros get one of the 2 runs back. A Breggy bomb makes it 2-1.
Hanging sweeper popped out of here. Alex Bregman has been on a slugging spree here in recent ball games. This one just enough to stay fair.
Larnach is swinging a blast into right field and deep. Back it goes and gone. Trevor Larnach with his 5th home run. A 2-run blast to right, and the Twins have a 4-1 lead.
Larnach battled long enough to get Blanco to make a mistake, and he was all on this 3-2 pitch right down the middle. Main pitches are the 4-seam, sinker, and his sweeper.
Infield in, ground ball left side. It's gloved by Dubon, who'll look home. No play on Kepler as the contact play was on, and the Twins scored their 5th run. So Margot put it in play. Contact play was green light. Getting himself in a better position mentally. Santana unloads to right center field. Back it goes. Deep it goes. And that is gone. Carlos Santana adds on with a home run into the bullpen. And the Twins have a 6-1 lead.
Santana got him a fastball down over the plate. Was able to drop the barrel. Get himself a home run. RBI. Swing over the top.
Hard hit to right. Kepler will jump up, and Kepler makes the play. Leaving his feet, then had his feet aimed towards the base.
piece of the wall and right. Smoked off the bat by Alvarez, but Kepler showing incredible athleticism, timing, the whole package in right. A great leaping, stretching, sliding play for out number 2.
Pick up the slack defensively.
Strike 3 to end it on a fastball in Cole Sands. Strikes out Dubon of the Twins. Come to Houston and beat the Astros and hang a loss in a guy with an ERA under 2 in Ronel Blanco. Pablo Lopez was fantastic. The offense came from just about everybody up and down the lineup. Home run swings from Larnach and Santana. Some key swings from Castro and Correa as well, and the Polaroid does travel.
There's a liner down the right field line. It's fair inside that line. Ortiz with extra bases. Here comes Frelick. Throw is cut off, and the Brewers strike first. And once again, the combination of Ortiz and Frelick.
Well, how good has Joey Ortiz been? My goodness. Getting a chance to play just about every day, and he has been contributing in a big way.
That one, a drive out to left center. Get out! Paul DeJong continues the power surge. A team-leading 8th home run of the season. DeJong ties the game at 1 apiece here in the 3rd inning. So the first hit of the ball game for the White Sox is a home run off the bat of DeJong. That is launched to left, and it's a fair ball. Mendick, he will come around to score. They're waving in fan. Here's the throw to be cut off. And the White Sox take a 3-1 lead here in this 3rd inning. It's Corey Julks delivering with a 2 RBI double.
And a nice call by Eddie Rodriguez at third base when he decided that might as well put the pressure on the defense.
It's been a minute since we've seen the White Sox put up a 3 spot.
And that's a shot into left. Here comes Frelick. Benintendi's throw is cut off. Frelick a belly flop. Blake Perkins delivers again. RBI single for Perkins. It's 3-2 White Sox.
Let's see what the Brewers are able to do, right? Second time through. You've seen that changeup.
His career. And he shoots one to right, a base hit. Coming in is Ortiz. Right behind him is Perkins. Christian Yelich, a 2 RBI single, and the Brewers regain the lead here in the 4th.
Well, finally cashing in. They've been able to get a lot of men on base, but haven't been able to come up with that big hit until the last couple innings.
Yelich with 24 runs batted in now.
First pitch swinging, and off the end of the bat into right field. Is it deep enough? Tagging from third is Tommy Pham, and he will score. We are all tied at 4 apiece as Gavin Sheets picks up an RBI.
And that time they ran on Frelick and got the job done.
Bobbled it short by Adames, and another run will score. Nicky Lopez touches home, and the White Sox take a 1-run lead here in the 5th.
That goes as a base hit. Lee drives in run number 13. He hits this ball awfully hard, and Adames, who initially...
1 out of 4, making 1 out of 3 tonight. Again, Perkins takes off, and a base hit through the hole. In to score the tying run is Frelick. Perkins goes to third, and Bryce Terang comes through. Big 2-strike RBI single.
Finds the hole. Brewers tie it up.
It's a beautiful thing. Playing a little pepper. Contreras a base hit. First ball swinging, and the Brewers have the lead in the 7th. Contreras delivers again.
Yeah, his 3rd hit, and a big one. First pitch fastball, able to get on top of it.
And he punches that one fair. Oh, right on the line. And it's going to be 2 to score as that was mishandled and left. Terang and Contreras come in. Yelich plays a little pepper. It's a 2 RBI double.
Look at that ball bounce.
Amazing. And that is a milestone for Yelich. 300th career double. Bowers. Nice play at short. DeYoung, the throw, not in time. Gets by. Another runner's in. And give Bowers an RBI hit. 9-5 Milwaukee.
Yep, shorten it up, put it in play. Opposite field.
2 men aboard with 2 outs. 3-2. And the runners go. Frelick into center field. It is down. Bam trapped it. Another runner's in. Bowers give Frelick a double. It is 10-5.
Yeah, the White Sox just gave up on that play. I mean, Pham dove for it, kind of laid there, and Frelick recognizing that.
Drive into left center field. And Perkins, look at this guy right here. Blake Perkins. This guy, he's playing the best center field in the majors right now.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, that first step is so important to make a play like that. Perfect every time for Blake Perkins. Knows exactly where that ball's going to end up. And he makes the catch.
Stu Shearwater tracked it as it hit the line. That's another hit for Yelich. They're going to send it to Rang. Throw comes in late, and Yelich with a 5-hit game and 5 runs batted in. What a night for Christian Yelich. For a Brewer player since the 2021 season. This is going to fall for a base hit. 1 run will score, Adames, and it's 12-5. And Oliver Dunn with an RBI single.
Good approach, taking that one.
A pitch tomorrow.
Can't ask for much more out of him.
Up the middle, this should do it. Turang will go to the bag, and the Brewers win.
Sets him down and leaves him loaded. Three base runners with 3 strikeouts.
Runners going, line drive, base hit. Here comes Tovar with the first run of the game. McMahon to third, stay on the bag, safe.
He might be hurt too, though. He caught his foot. He gets the fastball that we're talking about for Buehler, elevated belt high again, and just drives it right back through the middle. With the runners going, it's an easy score for Tovar. Mack being aggressive, going to third, running in their face, but the slide is kind of awkward.
Brendan Rodgers. And Rodgers with a base hit to center field. Make it 2-0.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
And it gets by Paez. Bryant's going to score easily. Rodgers on his way to third. 3-0 Colorado.
Great swing by Rodgers on the curveball. Hangs a little bit, but again, drives it through the big part of the field. And I mentioned how fast this outfield could be. And Paez trying to be aggressive, trying to come up on that. The ball just skips right by him.
It's on getaway day. This is line to center. Caught! What a play by Doyle.
Gold on that glove.
Of course.
This is one of those where you know you got to get your glove underneath, your palm underneath the baseball. If you can do that, you're going to make the catch. And if you watch Doyle at the end, his glove kind of turns up like that.
Watching that average close to 300. This ball well hit left center field. Way back and gone. How about that, Ezequiel Tovar? Number 8 on the season.
16th extra base hit in his last 20 games.
He ambushed him.
He did. And he gets the hung little breaking ball right there in the middle of the plate.
317 clip, 6 slams with the bases loaded in his career. Ground ball short. Tovar flips the second for 1, and they turn 2. Lux will score the first run of the game for the Dodgers. But the Rockies will take that trade any day.
Rojas at third, Ohtani at first. Swung on and missed. Jalen Beek strikes out Freddie Freeman with 2 aboard. Just blew it by him. 4-1 Colorado heading to the 9th in LA. The 4th from Ezequiel Tovar. Line drive center field right at Doyle. Ball game over. And in a place that has been so difficult for the Rockies to shake hands and celebrate, they're going to do so in the opening game of a 3-game set.
And Cal Raleigh right now, the cleanup hitter up with the bases loaded and nobody out. And on 2-2, Raleigh lifts a fly ball out to a pretty deep left. Ward backs up for it on the warning track, makes the catch. Crawford comes home, the other runners hold, and the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
So that's a nice piece of hitting by the veteran catcher.
Well, they've gotten one. Here's Ty France with runners on first and second, 2 outs. As he lifts a fly ball out toward right center field, hit pretty deep. Pilar's back for it, out near the wall, and he couldn't make the catch. The ball fell out of his glove up against the fence. 1 run scores. Rodriguez around third. He comes home, and the Mariners get 2 on a ball hit near the fence in right field that Kevin Pilar couldn't bring down.
They're trying to get D-Train out of the bullpen today.
Raley with a fly ball, straightaway center field, hit well. Moniak's back for it. He's out near the wall. He leaps up, and he makes an incredible catch. What a play by Mickey Moniak to rob Raley of a home run.
Mickey, I see you. He timed that perfectly, Wayne. He knew where he was. He knew how many steps he had to hit that wall, and took a homer from Raley.
There's some power from Cal Raleigh, driving a ball to right for a base hit. Here comes Crawford. Pilar's throw to the plate on the way, not in time. Over to second, Raleigh, he is safe. 4-0 Seattle, an RBI for Cal Raleigh. 2 RBIs for Cal Raleigh tonight. 3 of the 4 Mariner runs have scored with 2 outs. Now Taylor Saucedo is in the game, and instead of Matt Thaiss, he will face Joe Adell with the bases loaded. And Joe Adell, it's a fly ball out toward left field. It's deep. Raley is out near the wall. It is gone! A grand slam off the bench for Joe Adell. And the Angels have come back to tie the Mariners at 4.
What a big spot. What a big swing from the young man. And that's the type of power that he possesses. And that could be the bat to get him right back on track.
Ty France has been on base 3 times. He has a 2-run double. France, it's a high fly ball. Left field. This one going a long way. It is gone. And Ty France has given the Mariners the lead here in the 8th. A try in for Ty France on a go-ahead blast.
Wayne, that ball was squared up, and he stood up on him, as we like to say back home, because he knew that baseball was not coming back.
Tying run aboard, 9th inning, a 1-run game. Adell gave the Angels some hope in the 7th. Pilar taking off. France throws to second, and the game is over as Kevin Pilar takes the bat out of Adell's hands, and the Mariners hold on to beat the Angels 5-4.
But as a veteran, you can't make that mistake, especially with your true power threat at the plate. He has a chance to win the ball game with 1 swing.
Pays off.
Out and right is Soto, so we're going to see his arm again. Chapman's going to go. The throw is on line. He beat it. You see no argument from Wells.
Runner goes again. That one's real deep to left field. Going back, Ramos, track, wall, see ya. Welcome home, Aaron Judge, a 3-run home run. And the Yankees lead 3-1.
Let's give him some time, Michael, and just let his parents and friends and family kind of enjoy this. That's got to be a dream, really. I mean, to grow up in this area, come to games here as a kid, and then a big 3-run homer.
Fly ball, shallow center, coming in Grisham, he makes the catch. He's going to have a double play. He'll flip the ball at first, and they got him. Bailey misread the ball and was all the way at second, and Grisham saw that and just flipped the ball off balance to Rizzo.
Boy, Grisham took off back on this ball and then really watch him close and heads up play, knowing that he had a double play at first base with Bailey.
High fly ball, center field and deep. Motto's back on the track at the wall. See ya! A long home run to center field. His 2nd of the night, and the Yankees lead 4-1.
Well, I guess he dreamt about days like this as a young kid, but I tell you what, Michael, you have to hit the ball this time of night to dead center field. Aaron Judge, 20th home run. What a night so far.
And that one gets past Bailey. Here comes Torres, the throw. Not in time, it's dropped. Now, here comes Rizzo. Wow. He'll score.
2 runs for the Yankees on a ball that got by the catcher, and it's 6-1 New York.
Boy, a lot of smiles. It's just like everything the Yankees try now is going right. Gleyber takes off and Rizzo follows him. How often do you see a guy from second base score on a pass ball?
That goes the other way, and it's Verdugo now drifting back, and it bounces over his head, and here comes Brooks. And Yaz has got a double, and I don't know about Verdugo on that one.
Well, the Windsor Oracle Park had everything to do with this play. Kind of fillets it into left field, and here's the carry. And, you know, a good outfielder just misjudged one because of the winds.
Taps slowly to third. Barehanded. Fires. Got him. Great play by Cabrera to end the game, and the Yankees win 6-2. The story's about that man as he returns to the field of his youth.
Well, another good performance by the starting pitching, and obviously Aaron Judge. I mean, if you came to a Yankee game, you saw the Yankees win, check that box, and you saw Aaron Judge with a big night with 2 home runs, check that box.